sweaters. It's that time of year, so you want to be wearing a nice cozy sweater. And you know, this is also about debunking myths, because some women think I shouldn't wear a sweater. I don't want the added bulk, the added weight. We'll walk through a few different ways to wear it, dressed up or dressed down, and layering. Let's start with a little bit of layering.
This is one of the biggest questions I got asked is, how do I layer knits? Well, there's two easy ways to do it. Number one, thin knits. So a thin turtleneck and a thin cardigan. The whole entire outfit is marks, because you can buy these pieces anywhere. The second way to do it is a thin knit with a thick knit, but not the other way around. Not a thick knit close to your body and then thin over top, because it doesn't look right. It's about proportions. Just think of things like that and keeping cozy. Thick on thick is just gonna add lots of bulk, and it's not gonna look good. You're gonna look like the Michelin tire man. And it doesn't matter how it fits, it's gonna look sloppy. That's just
sloppy, and you're going to be hiding whatever's under there.
And it's going to be too hot and just be uncomfortable.
And too hot. That's very true. So layer thin on thin or thick over thin.
Yes, exactly.
Let's look at a sweater dress now, which is one of my favorite looks. But I would admit, I actually do stay away from sweater dresses now, because I don't want all of that ribbing all over the section I'm not trying to display.
Well, as long as they fit properly, as long as they fit the shoulders properly, as long as it's too much bulk here, you're going to see a big difference, because it's all about fit. If there isn't a collar, you could actually throw in a white button-down shirt, and they could be office appropriate. And another thing I want you to think about is when you're wearing very thick knits, your coat. Think about your coat.
You gotta wear a coat over top.
So I want all the ladies at home to think about cocoon coats. So this one's very thick. The outfit's from Bench. It has actual room for hoodies, for cardigans, for sweater dresses, so you can actually get that coat on top of your outfit, because what's the worst thing you do? You buy this beautiful dress and you can't find a coat to fit on top of it. And then you're not gonna wear it.
You're trying to put your tiny little moto jacket on top, and it's not working, and your arm's not going through the sleeve, and it's annoying.
And think about colors.
Get a cocoon.
And fabrics and textures, because there are thinner knit sweater dresses that are great for offices. You know, for that weather that in December where it's still a little bit warmer. There's lots of different textures and colors. So, you know, enjoy, add tights, add boots, little booties. You know, just think about all these wonderful things that you like and then add them to your wardrobe.
I like the idea of pairing a sweater dress with a bootie, because it's a substantial piece. So you don't want to get dainty at the bottom.
No, you don't. Like
you want something with a little bit of hardware.
Exactly. The shoes you and I are wearing are not good options. You want a chunky boot, or you want even over the knee boot will be a wonderful silhouette to wear during the winter months.
Okay, good stuff, and it's going to be practical for you as well, because it's going to keep you warm. Where would we wear this kind of look to? Is that a sweater skirt?
Okay, so it looks like a sweater skirt.
That's
I really wanted to show it off, because, you know, imitation's the best form of flattery. Because some sweater skirts can be very, very chunky. And then what do you pair with it? Because you really can't pair anything thin, and then you got too much bulk. So this is from Melanie Lynn, and this is for the office. Very office appropriate. I thought, you know what, sometimes women get cold, you know, because the air conditioning's on, you don't know what to wear with, so this is office appropriate.
Why do they do that anyway?
Men.
Is that why they do it?
It is. I'm sorry to say.
What are they thinking?
Men get hot.
Because men
get hot. And we're freezing. And your cardigans, lady. Okay, if you've had the cardigans in your office for a couple of years, it's time to change. So I pulled this one from Laura, and look at the great structure on it.
This is lovely.
It is so lovely. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. It's such a beautiful weight. You can add it to a skirt. You can add it to a pair of pants. I mean, it really is endless, the possibilities. And you can wear knits to the office. Like, I think what I'm wearing right now is very office appropriate.
Yes, it is.
It's from Piccadilly. It's got, you know, it's oversized, but I've added a thin layering piece underneath. And then these great pants, which again, because I'm wearing oversized, the pants are sleek. So oversized and oversized is very hard to do. And if you're new to mixing this stuff, I wouldn't try it, because you're going to look sloppy.
Can you get your sleeves in a coat? Have you got a big enough coat?
I don't. I've told everyone at home that
you should listen to Iva Grbesic on Cityline.
I should.
She'll give you some good tips.
She knows what she's talking about.
I do it all the time, though, right?
Oh my God, I can't believe you called me out. Everyone is going to ask me.
Well, you can just take the sweater off, and you've got the piece underneath.
But it looks good. It looks good.
So this look I love, because it doesn't even have the profile of a sweater, but it absolutely is a knit.
Yes, it is.
It's a sleek knit.
It is.
And it's profiling her curves.
Beautiful
So think about doing a sweater dress like this.
And this is from a Chanel.
from Additional. Very
and I
nice.
really want to talk to my plus size ladies out there because they're like, Eva, I can't wear sweaters. Eva, I can't do this. You can do everything you want. It just has to fit your body type.
Right.
So if you're a curvy girl, this is perfect for you. You've got those great, like if you're that slender shape.
Yes.
If you are a pear shape, if you're
Yes.
small on top, big up here, this is great because it covers everything.
Yeah.
It defines your waist because it's got some lines right there.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. Another thing that a lot of plus size girls tell me they can't wear pattern or color. That's hogwash. Okay, you should wear, I'm gonna grab these two sweaters. You should wear these beautiful colored sweaters, purple, with wonderful motifs on them. You should wear this gray sweater with the beautiful pattern and print because you can.
Right.
And you should stick out. You should totally feel beautiful. You should totally show everyone your style. And this is how you do it in the wintertime. Wear knits, wear bulk, because as long as it fits your frame, it looks good.
I agree, and I think people are listening to that advice and really adhering it and wearing color and showing personality and not being afraid to really frame that gorgeous bod.
Exactly.
Thanks for the advice, and let's go to break. We got more coming up.